I think that I am ready to have another baby. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a Q&A. I try my best to film an updated one of these every month-ish, give or take a few weeks. I have a good amount of new followers over on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, so I just figured that I would do an updated one. So I put a question bubble on my Instagram. I'm gonna do my best to answer some questions that you guys have never heard the answer to before. I do realize I'm always getting new followers and subscribers, so not all of you are OGs and you have some questions that may have been answered in the past. I'm gonna go ahead and link all of my old Q&As in the description down below. I'm just gonna get started, and I just switched my lighting, so if it looks a little different here, I'm sorry, but it looked too dark before. This bird is chirping so loud outside my window. Okay, here we go. My family's from Wisconsin but ended up in Georgia. Would you ever move away from the cold? If you are new here, I'm from Northern Illinois, which means we get some pretty epic winters, so I know how you feel being from Wisconsin. Would we ever move away from the cold? Absolutely, 100% if the right opportunity presented itself. I would love to live somewhere where we don't get a snowstorm in the middle of April, but it is really easy to say that when I don't have plans to be moving. Both of our families are here. I mean, my parents are literally next door, so that would be a very big decision, but we would if the right opportunity came along. Top 5 best recent purchases. Really have not bought much at all lately. I've been trying to purge everything this quarantine, so I have really not bought a lot at all. However, I will say this sweatshirt from Target is one of my favorite things right now. I think it's so cute. I say I bought nothing because now I'm thinking of things. I've gotten 2 new pairs of shoes lately, and I will link those down below for you as well. I got a really cute white pair of Pumas, which I'll just show you. I bought these Pumas from DSW, and I think they're really cute. They were much cheaper than Air Force Ones, which is what I originally wanted. But they still are like a little platformy, so I'll link those. Also got a pair of tan Vans that I'm obsessed with that I don't really feel like going to my closet to get right now, but they are really cute. I'll link those down below for you guys too. But that's pretty much all I've bought lately, nothing super exciting. Why did you decide to start vlogging? I have loved watching vlogs for years and years. Loved watching pregnancy updates when I was pregnant with my first daughter, Lucy, but when she turned 1, I was kind of like, what am I waiting for? I might as well just start a channel, so I did. Is this house going to be your forever home, or what plans do you have for your next home? It goes back to like, if an opportunity came up, we would move. Okay, I'm looking up and this window looks absolutely crazy. It's just such a beautiful day, and I want to have my windows and my blinds open, so we're just dealing with it. Anyway, is this our forever home? Probably not. I love it here. I think living next door to my parents has been so wonderful for my kids, like them getting to see their grandparents all the time. So I love living next door. There's so many benefits and perks. But Shane and I's ultimate dream is to live out in the country, and this is obviously not in the country, and there's only 3 bedrooms here. And if we decide to have like 1 or 2 more kids, 3 bedrooms doesn't really cut it. That being said, we are very comfortable here. I love this house. I love all the work we put into it, but also who knows, we could literally stay here forever. You just never know what the future is gonna hold. What was your major in college? When I went to community college, I don't even remember having a major. I think I was just in communications, which is basically everyone that has no idea what they want to do with their life. Yeah, I went to community college for 2 years, and then I went to cosmetology school, so I never finished that out. I'm so happy about it. I played volleyball for 2 years at my community college, so I didn't pay for school at all. And then my parents helped me pay for cosmetology school, so I have no student debt, and it's the best. Did you like high school? This is such a dividing question, LOL. I did like high school. Kind of indifferent to high school. I had a good time. I had good friends. I played sports. It was good. I wouldn't say it was like a dream high school experience. I liked my class. I loved my volleyball team. And it was good. I didn't have a car in high school because I have 6 siblings and my parents couldn't possibly have bought us all cars. So I didn't have a car. And I rode to school every day because our school was like 20 minutes away from our house. I rode to school every day with one of my best friends, and it was like some of the best memories ever. So I definitely loved that. But yeah, I mean, I liked school. It was good. My brother-in-law. How do you respond to correlations being made between you and Joe Exotic? I don't have an answer to that. We have a fixer-upper and I'm obsessed with your home. How much money did you spend on your bathroom and your kitchen? That is a hard question to answer because I have not kept track of it at all. The whole kitchen we've done in pieces, so we had to start completely over. So we had to pay for appliances, countertops, cabinets, all of that. Like the whole kitchen, even put a number on it because I would seriously have to sit down with a calculator. I'm not sure. We've done it in parts, so it hasn't been like really painful to pay for because we did some of it at a time. At the end of the day, kitchens are just expensive. We did decide to splurge on our quartz countertops. I'm glad we did. They're beautiful. And we did that for a couple reasons. Durability, resale value, and I just really liked how they looked. I don't even really have a number to throw at you, but I mean, well over $10,000. Well over. We rebuilt the whole kitchen, so a lot of money went into that. And then for bathrooms, our half bath costs like a few $100s because it's literally just a sink and a toilet. Same with the girls' bathrooms, very inexpensive. The tile was a few $100s, and then it was, yeah, it's just a regular tub and toilet and sink. So maybe like, I don't know, $1,500. Truly, I'm throwing these random numbers out. I have no idea. Our bathroom, however, was a lot more expensive. I think our vanity was $1,200. The shower definitely cost like a few $1,000s. I realize that these numbers are not helpful to you at all because I don't have an actual number, but they aren't cheap. We do them very economically, and obviously we didn't hire out for anything. Shane did it all himself, so that saved us a ton of money. You can get really nice laminate countertops these days, and they look really nice, and they're like 1/8 of the price of quartz or granite. You just kind of have to prioritize things, which is why like my bathroom and my kitchen are more expensive than like the upstairs and the downstairs half bath. Because where was I spending the most of my time? In the kitchen and in my bathroom. So just make a list of everything that's really important to you. Shop around. I tried to find as many deals as I possibly could, and it worked out in our favor. I mean, we did it very economically, but it is still like, all I see is dollar signs. Lots of house questions in here. This one says, how long do you see yourself in your current home? Again, no answer. Could be 2 years, could be 20. I don't know. Have any updates on the island design? We're ready to renovate ours. Yeah, I have the design in my head. We just haven't done it yet. I'm just really dragging my feet on that project because I change my mind on what I want like every other week. So we haven't done it yet, but gonna get done soon, I promise. What are your secret hobbies? That's a good question. What are my secret hobbies? I don't know if I have any real secret hobbies. I like to sing for myself. I love to sing. I don't like to sing for other people, but I really like to sing for myself. I honestly can't think of anything that's a secret. I'm so lame. What state do you live in? Just noticed it snows a lot there for you. I said this already, but I live in Illinois. If you could switch places with any celebrity for a day, who would you pick and why? That's a good question. I don't know that I've ever really thought about that. Probably like Kristen Bell. I think that would be very entertaining to switch lives with her for a day, see what she's up to. But instead of switching her, I would kind of just like to hang out with her. I don't really want to switch. I don't know. I think Kristen Bell sounds fun, or Shania Twain, just because I'm freaking obsessed with Shania Twain. I don't know. How are you doing with the quarantine? I'm so over it. I feel you. I'm over it too. I'm doing fine. It feels very normal now, but I definitely miss my family and friends. So I'm hoping that I get to see them soon, but I'm doing okay. I'm going to get asked this a million times, but how many more kids do you want? That is one of the most asked questions in all of my Q&As. And I think 3 sounds like a pretty good number, but I think I'm gonna have to see after I have a third if I'm actually done or if I want 4. I love giving birth and I love newborns, so I don't know if we'll be done at 3. I guess we'll just have to see where the wind blows us. Maybe we'll end up with 5. I don't think so, but you never know. How old are you? I am 28 and I will be 29 in August. How many kids do you see yourself having? How many kids do you want? When are you gonna have more kids? There's just so many of them. How do you deal with overeating? This isolation has me snacking more than I should. I totally understand. The first month of this quarantine, I ate everything in sight. I was doing nothing but snacking, doing no physical activity. All of my hard work at the gym was out the window. I've gained like 6 pounds just because I've been eating everything in sight, so no shame there. However, in the last few weeks, I've gotten a lot better about my eating habits. I'm not an overeater in like one sitting. Like if I have food in front of me, I'm not gonna overeat. I'm not gonna eat this massive plate of food, but I will literally snack every hour on the hour. So that's what I do. I don't ever eat huge meals. I just snack all the time. So I have stopped buying snacks that I know and love and just trying to have healthier options, and that's the only thing that's working for me. Slowly but surely trying to get back in shape and eating better because this has just been crazy. I'm stuffed into my jeans right now. Stuffed. There's this one, why isn't Shane in more of your videos? Shane works all day. I mean, I try to get him in when I can. A lot of times after work, he's working on projects or playing with the girls. We're hanging out, I don't know. Better about putting him in more of my videos, and when I hit 10K, my eyes machine. When I hit 10K, I am making him do a couples Q&A with me. Hopefully that will be coming very, very soon. Okay, I'm just gonna answer one more question, a question that has been asked many, many times, and I think the answer has changed a little bit. The most asked question on this Q&A and every other Q&A besides this is, when are we gonna have another baby? Every time. So my previous answers were not for a long time, like at least a couple years. Kind of wanted a big age gap between Stella and a new baby. Like I was thinking like upwards of 4 years. And surprisingly, as of like a month ago, my answer has kind of changed. I think that I'm ready to have another baby whenever the time comes. For about a year now, I have been saying that 3 kids is my cutoff. I don't want any more than 3 kids. So I was okay with having a big gap because I was like, it's my last baby. I want to be able to enjoy it. And I really want to make the most of my last pregnancy. But then lately, I don't know what's been going on. I've just had baby fever. I keep seeing all these cute little babies all over the place. So the 4-year or more age gap is out the window. I don't think I want to wait that long. And I also don't know if I only want 3 kids. Like we might want 4. I don't know. We don't have an answer. I think that I'm almost there to be able to puke for months on end. Stella's just growing up a lot and developing so much, and she's really becoming a lot more independent. Now I feel just a little bit more confident that she would be so happy if I had another baby. She's obsessed with babies. I actually have a specific time frame. I'm not trying to get pregnant tomorrow. I don't want to be pregnant during this pandemic. So it's definitely not happening in the immediate future. But yeah, I think I want another baby sooner rather than later. I don't know. I guess I should probably talk to Shane about it. Do you think that I should let him in on my plan? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to my husband before I talk to YouTube. Totally kidding. We've talked about it before. Shane has actually been the one all along that just wants to knock them all out and have a bunch of babies. But I'm the one that has to barf and deliver them. So I don't actually have an answer for you, but it's gonna be a lot sooner than I originally planned just a few months ago. A few months ago, I was like, maybe in 4 years, I'll have another baby. So I've came a long way. We don't exactly know when we're gonna have another baby, but it'll probably be soon-ish. Soonish, I don't know. Soonish. I think that's all I'm gonna answer for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow me over on Instagram. I try to post on Instagram every single day, at least on my stories. So follow me over there if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.